Hi, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Dee's Divinity, Dee's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful energy reading. Let's see what's going on. All right. Before we do, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy and advice that Spirit has for you within the reading. Please keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. Take what does and let the rest fly. It may be a message for someone else. I may not even be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected. Friend, family, or foe, I do not know your life. Please use your free will and discernment to determine that. I am not responsible for your feet, your toes, nor them currents hurting because you want to force something that's not meant for you. 111 I just saw on the timer. Also 747 may be an important number for you. Anyway, we're going to get into that in a minute. But we also don't subscribe to gender roles over here. However, you will likely hear me say he and or she in reference to masculine and feminine energies, which we both have. We all have both within us. Y'all know what it is. So please just keep that in mind. Rose baby reverse. Flip-flop yourself as you need to. Again, do not force something that's not meant for you, all right? Finally, I am big on numerology. Whether or not I call it out, but if and when I do, I intend for it to likely resonate with your life path number, the day and or month that you were born, potentially the house that you may want to pay particular attention to within your natal chart. Whatever, what have you, y'all. It's up to you to determine where that lies. That's why I said use your discernment, all right? Good gracious. Somebody need to work with their throat chakra. As soon as I hit record, it just started tripping. Ugh, and there's a lot of gunk. Hold on. I paused it at 223. That may be another number for you. All right, let's get a quick word of prayer before we go any further. To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this day and for this opportunity. Thank you once again for using me as a clear and open channel to bring forth the messages straight and clear to the collective, no chaser. I pray that you remove any blockages, especially within the throat chakra. Allow the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but to come through and help us all. I thank you for the gift of reason and the voice and the insight and awareness. I thank you for the love, for the support. I thank you for all the clairs. Thank you for being my rock. I'm hearing Beyonce. You are my rock. I wanna rock with you. However that go. Hey. Anyway, thank you. I pray as always that the message uplifts, enlightens, heals, strengthens, protects, nurtures, nourishes, bring forth whatever the viewer may need, and may it play out in their lives for any and all involved for the highest and utmost good, as I know you will see fit. I finally come and ask that you remove, bind, rewind, unwind, resend, return to sender, any low vibe, unwanted, negative energies, entities, or vibrations that are only intended to steal, kill, and destroy, or come and cause hurt, harm, or danger. I pray once again you rebuke them, and remove them, simply transmute them, whatever. Thank you for that protection. All these blessings I come as and give thanks yet again. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Oh. All right, y'all, let's go and get in it. Oh, hold on. hold on. Okay, my apologies. Yeah, I had to go back into my notes and look at the channel messages, and I feel like this really applies for the remainder of y'all. So that would include Libra, Pisces, as well as Aries. But also I gotta throw Virgo in there, and here's why, which I've already done Virgo. Virgo was actually the first one. But anyway, with the channel messages, so in saying that, you may have something to do with either one of those signs, have those heavily aspected within your chart, or yeah, I said have something to do with one of them, right? Or just you simply may just want to check out those readings because they may pertain to you. I strongly feel that it does. So the songs that I got, or the messages that I got, The songs both are by Spring Game, and it's something even about the spring, right? So Aries strong, maybe even Pisces, you know, a little bit, because that's kind of the turn from winter to spring, right? So, and then somebody may be ganging, like coming together, you know, ganging up. I mean, shit, somebody could be ganging up on somebody else, or just simply coming. I got like a group banding together for a similar cause or whatever y'all doing, right? And it's enlightening. It's I heard freeing, liberating, but it's also like uplifting. It's something about renewal, which strongly brings me that Virgo energy too, of the healing. Okay, because the first song is "You'll Be Fine." You'll be fine, 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 fine. You'll be fine. Dope little beat. Anyway, go check it out. But with that too, the numbers 44 and 4 were important, and that's vital, because whole time I'm thinking I got 4 left, not even realizing I had one. Actually, it was 211, 212 when I looked up on my timer. But anyway, not realizing that technically I only had 3, which would have been Libra, Aries, and Pisces. However, like I said, I thought I had Virgo as well, but Virgo was the first one, and I didn't even realize it was on another jump drive. Okay, that's a whole nother story. So somebody may be forgetting about a Virgo or leaving a Virgo out or some kind of way like that. Okay. And anyway, within that, the number 44 and the 4 message, I also got 4 signs left. Now, I'm not sure what that really means for you, and for everybody, it could be different. Maybe I'm just now getting, maybe somebody's working on like making signs for whatever event. I mean, currently at the time of filming, it's Juneteenth celebration, the weekend of Father's Day and all that. So it could be, take your pick. You know what I'm saying? It could be something to do with that, like you making a sign to post somewhere, maybe signifying this event or this gang coming together, you know what I mean? But originally during the channel messages, what I was getting was somebody's traveling. I even got sage energy with that travel. Does not have to be, but it could just be you traveling during sage season, which is in the fall going into winter, right? And or you in that sage energy, because I saw the Wheel of Fortune. I'm even hearing the World, which both to me are big about travel, right? Like you quite literally could be traveling the globe, okay? Anyway, for those of you who own the interstate, it could mean with the 4 signs left, what I was getting was maybe that's the exit number. Like it could be exit 4 or 44, or you have 4 more exits until you get to your destination or the one that you need to take. You understand? All right. And then the next song or message is "And Then I Wake Up." That's the next song by Spring Game. And Then I Wake Up. It's so much that came through with this. I have hashtag Better Place because that's the name of the I guess album that was on the album cover for that song. If you look it up, you'll see what I mean. So so many things is definitely bringing me into that Piscean energy. It's also talking about, like I said, renewal. I feel like somebody may even be going through listen, I can't even get it out. A reawakening, okay? Or even an awakening. For the first one, I just saw 444 on the timer. Could be an awakening for the first time, solid, okay? Because you will, whatever this may mean for you, you will find yourself in a totally different and better place. That's why I have hashtag Better Place. So the points that I want you to really think about is dream big, okay? And I emphasis on big, B-I-G. Somebody may be a Notorious Big fan or even Big Sean fan, something like that. Anyway, but seriously, like dream big. I don't care how crazy or wild it seems. Listen, put that energy and power into it, and I promise you. And then I said, when you wake from the illusion, you'll see the true. And I also have truth, because when I was writing this, when I wrote when you wake from, and I was trying to write you know how autocorrect be doing some crazy stuff sometimes. It put true in there for me. I wasn't even trying to write true. So I know that's a message, because I have emphasis on true or truth, okay? So when you wake from the illusion, you'll see the true or truth. True reality is where that true comes from, but in parentheses I have truth, you know, all caps. But you'll see the true reality or truth, which is a better place for you, okay? It could be a better place mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all of the above, physically even, okay? All of the above. So then the second point I want you to ponder is, what does this, quote, better place, end quote, look like? envision it. That's the advice, okay? Like I said, really like see yourself living in it, all right? All right, y'all, let's go on and get into this, honey. All right, my beautiful Pisces. So for y'all, like the same thing applies with all the channel messages that I got from Libra, which is it applies for you, Libra, as well as Aries. I do feel like y'all have something in common. You may be dealing with one. You have that heavily aspected in your chart, either Libra, Aries, as well as Virgo, because they, or you may be leaving out that Virgo, like I told them. On top of that, though, you got this energy. I feel like whatever this is, it strongly has something to do with a relationship. And it could just be relationship with self, like I was telling Libra. But whoever, whatever, it doesn't matter. Because I got another song for you guys, especially Freddie Jackson and Nice and Slow. Nice and slow, steady as we go. And what he say? It'll be smooth, smooth sailing. Or loving, or whatever he say. Nice and slow though, like, what's he say? 'Cause we were friends. Before we were lovers. I don't even know why I'm in that tone, but hey, that's what he say. Let's see. What else did I need to say? Yeah, just don't forget the emphasis too on the number 4. Something about that. Okay. That's too many, y'all. For Pisces. For Pisces. Thank you. I think that was Ant that I saw. Stag, all right, take the lead. Jeez, can't even put it over. Yep. Ant spirit, time to collaborate in reverse though with the number 1. What's up with this? Who you trying not to work with? Fire sign energy with the Ant spirit, doesn't have to be, which includes Leo, Aries, Sage, but again, doesn't have to be. Stag spirit, I get heavy earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, emphasis on the Virgo. We're gonna see, we're gonna go deeper, but it's like, excuse me, I feel like somebody gonna have to step out of their comfort zone and really make the first move. Like, I don't know why they be doing that, but hey, I guess that's what I'm feeling called to do. Like, they're meant to be together, That's what I'm saying. Something, if this has to do with a relationship, especially if y'all find yourself in separation, or you recently, come on now, you recently were in separation or whatever this is, somebody gonna have to be the bigger person and extend the olive branch if you want this to work. Wow. Look, know your worth, the number 50. Mind you, 58 is potentially 13 and or 4, right? Right? And then we have the skunk spirit, 54 in reverse. Know your worth. This is like standing up for yourself, protecting yourself. The skunks have a distinct odor, very distinct, right? But that's the protective mechanism. Solar plexus chakra, Oshun energy coming through here. Somebody need to get in a divine feminine, like, beauty, like, just nurturing and taking care of yourself with this earth energy, Knowing who you are, being independent with that 9 energy. Being solo dolo, but walking in your power. Something like that. What is this? Maybe that's why that fire, the Ant energy is in reverse, because that can talk about like passion and fire and like knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like just being bold and fearless, and somebody not doing that. Okay. And then we have, sorry y'all, I had to pause, but I almost thought I smelled something burning. And them things be getting hot, so I want to make sure they ain't burning the card. But then we have 53, all these 5s. You got 58, 54, 53, and then 25. There's another 5 in there. Seahorse spirit and elephant spirit, both in reverse. Watch and wait, and then learn from the past. Somebody need to take action real fast. Like, that's what I'm saying, make the first move. Take action, because with the watch and wait in reverse, I don't feel like it's time. That's crazy. Just for Nice and Slow to come out, like I told you, y'all might be needing to take it slow with this, or I thought I did. If I didn't, I'm telling you now, You might need to take it slow, or feel like you need to take it slow with this relationship, with this person, whatever, what have you. Especially if, like I was saying back here, if y'all were ever in separation for whatever reason and need to refigure or, you know, see where it's going from here or whatever, what have you. 53 potentially is an 8, 25 potentially is a 7. And it's something because it's going 7, 8, 9, but they all in reverse. Something about divine order. Somebody may be going backwards, and it's like, no, that's going to keep you stuck if you're not careful. You got to learn from your past and move on, persevere through the hardship, the heartache, whatever. You know, I don't know. Look, like I said, time to move on to the new, honey. 48 potentially being a 12 or 3. You got essentially, you going all the way through. Somebody's cycling all the way through, because I'm getting caught up in the numerology. You have essentially 1 through 9 out here. Yep. Yeah. But again, it's something about protecting yourself with this porcupine spirit. What y'all doing, Pisces? Like, because y'all be trying to take me to a whole nother dimension too sometimes. I'll be like, whoa, let's see what's going on for Pisces. What is this ant and stag? What do they have to say to Pisces? Sometimes I be having to do y'all like sage, like, I gotta get prepared mentally, you know. I mean, maybe not so mentally, but like, y'all just be taking me to a whole nother dimension. That's all. Like, you're taking me deep in there. 3 of Cups. Come on out. See, somebody, it's something that can be celebrated, but somebody trying to hide, or they don't want to come out on the scene, or I don't know. Chad, this is like, it's a joy. Somebody is scared. Somebody is afraid. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. That's why that time to collaborate is in reverse, because this is, oh gosh, I just went to a whole nother third party situation, but this has the potential to be something great and magnificent. It could be talking about something with a sisterhood or a tribe, or like, it could be co-workers. It could be friends, best friends. I'm getting soulmate energy out of this, but I feel like somebody is afraid of that. Maybe because of being hurt in the past, or like somebody's self-esteem is definitely hit right here, which is why you're afraid to come out. For whoever that's for. What is this? What else does the ant and stag have to say to Pisces? Oh, I told you. It's like, yeah, you can't run from that. I was and now we have the Lovers, Geminian energy. Somebody gonna have to choose. You're gonna have to step up and choose wisely, is what I heard. But going back to that, because I told you I was getting a little third party situation, right? And that's why somebody ain't really trying to come out, because you still trying to get over the hurt. And that's what they telling you to learn from your past, because I'm telling you, if you don't, that's gonna keep you stuck. You have to have a bigger perspective, Pisces, and that's your energy anyway. Like, take a moment, you know, take it slow with yourself. But, you know, don't tarry too long in those old thoughts and ideations and beliefs of whatever, what have you. Because with this Geminian energy, you know, that's air energy, and they move quick, you know. They really be sometimes like changing their mind so damn fast, they ain't even had time to really, you know, like, it's too many. They ain't had time to really even evaluate what they done came out of sometimes, because they be so wishy-washy. But choose wisely, okay? Be mindful. One more for Pisces. What does this ant and stag have to say? Hold on, guys. That didn't hit the flow. Hey, that was a whole ordeal, because first of all, this flew all the way over yonder, and I had to get up and get it. And we're going to get into it in just a second, because I got to get readjusted. But in doing that, like, I kicked the camera. You know, it's probably all off. I don't even know, but whatever. Trying to go get it. So, I don't know. It was just a whole lot of, what's the word? It was a whole ordeal. Y'all may feel like that. Look, yup. Oh, because Aries energy right here with the 2 of Wands. And Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy, but could be any water sign. This could also be any other fire sign. I told you we got the ant spirit, including Leo and Sage. Whatever, y'all. I laugh because somebody think that whoever this is a whole big deal. They may be a big ordeal, like a lot to deal with, because somebody bumping their head like, damn, do I even go after this or what? You know? And the Two of Wands talks about planning and mapping it out for your future, what you're trying to do. It also brings me, though, with this Cancerian energy, like nurturing oneself, okay? Taking care of oneself, and or anybody else for that matter, because this is motherly energy. Could have to do with somebody's mother, and that may be who, like, you really like, nah, I'm not trying to work with them. I'm not trying to go back to that. Like, it's a whole, that's a lot. It could be this Geminian here that you're talking about. It could be a friend, like I said, or a sister, sibling. That is the same thing, but it doesn't just have to be like a female. It could be a brother, you know. It could be a family member in general, just like a cousin, auntie, uncle, whoever, you know. But this is feminine. I'm getting heavy feminine energy. All right. Okay. Let me see. What is this skunk? What is this? Why is this in reverse? For Pisces. Ace of Wands. What do you desire? This is a renewal of your heart, like your desire, your passion. What are you strongly passionate about? And I feel like some of y'all may have lost that drive, the motivation. I don't know. What is this? What else? I have to laugh because that's probably why somebody sought that third party situation, right? Because they probably felt like they were inadequate. I don't know if the feminine energy may have made this masculine feel inadequate, you know what I mean? Or they may be a lot to handle, and the masculine doesn't know if they have it in them to deal with this one, and so they sought elsewhere or went looking elsewhere. Don't give me the line, y'all. I don't know. Look, I cannot make this shit up. Look at this. Look at this. We got the Eight of Cups and the Six of Wands. Somebody went looking for victory elsewhere, looking for success elsewhere. I'm just saying. Maybe with the fire sign or water sign, does not have to be. Definitely looking for communication. Somebody may have, it started off, what it said? I mean, I don't even care for this song, but started off as best friends or close friends, how we say. But anyway, and then I also heard it started off with a simple text message, or so you thought, and it then exploded to something else, like real fast, quick, in a hurry. So, hey, but again, if this is you stepping out, Pisces, hey, you got to know your worth, baby, because not all that glitters is gold, and you don't want to find yourself in a situation where it's going to basically create more karma to work through in not a good way, you know. Look, speaking of karma, oh my gosh, somebody's cycle is wrapping up with this world energy. This is beautiful, though. This is so beautiful. You got to know that this is already in you. It's deep within you. This is it's even deep. I heard it's deep in the bloodline. So, baby, you are this. Like, Ten of Pentacles? What? That is ultimate stability. That's generation upon generation upon generation of abundance cycling through, you know? Oh my gosh, that's powerful. It's powerful. Somebody may have gotten, because it's something about they had to walk away from this family. Like I said, maybe even like you thought that, because I heard inheritance. Somebody may have had to leave that on the table. Like, nah, it ain't worth it. Or because you walked away from whatever toxic situation, you know, maybe of the past, it's now coming, your abundance, your everything you deserve basically is now coming or here for you, because the 10 is potentially a 1, which is endings to begin anew, and you started off this power with the Ace of Wands. So Yeah, beautiful energy though. Like you have an amazing aura about you, Pisces. I was about to even call you Scorpio. I don't know why, but hey, you may want to check that out. But understand that your mind is powerful. You can manifest whatever you desire. Okay, let's move on. What does the seahorse and the elephant have to say to Pisces? Seahorse and elephant for Pisces. This was what I was telling y'all. I feel like you need to take action more so on clearing out the debt, is what I just heard. The karmic debt from the past. Do not allow that to keep you stuck. You don't owe anybody anything. You only owe yourself, okay? So going back over here, time to collaborate. I feel like y'all may just be wanting or needing to collaborate with spirit for real, for real. Gosh, hold on. Let me get it. All right, and this flips all kind of different ways. Yeah, I'm glad, because that's when it flipped up out of my hand into the floor. This is the way I saw it. So good for you. I do feel like you're gonna come out of this conflict, right? You're gonna, because the Five of Wands reverse goes back to the Four of Wands, which is about your stability, balance, coming into union within yourself, as well as within a relationship. Even I'm hearing nice and slow again. So if this is a renewal of some type of relationship, heavy on the romantic, man, but regardless, it's like the potential for a new solid foundation and, what am I trying to say, like path going forward is amazing. It definitely is. Don't wreck your mind, like change your mindset or move away from anything that's old and her mundane. What else? That's for Pisces. It's gonna be sweet, sweet loving, nice and slow. I don't even know if that's what he say, but that's what I'm hearing. What else? We were friends before we were lovers. And that Eight of Wands, I told you that's why is this out here? The Eight of Wands, I told you went from text to, I heard text to sex, but anyways, real quick, like, yeah. Only for the grown and sexy though. Y'all hit the sheets pretty fast. That may have been what it is, and it's like, it's like slow down a little bit, take it slow. Somebody's stressing out about this though, but I feel that's coming to an end. Again, it's another 10 potentially being a 1. I want to see. Why is this 10 of Swords out here? Yeah. That's what it is. Somebody been hurt from the past lover, past friend, past family member, does not matter. Somebody feel like they've been betrayed, and I figure that's what it was. And it's also self-betrayal potentially too. So do not allow yourself. I told y'all that from the beginning when this elephant came out. Like, don't allow your past to keep you stuck, stagnant, or confused. Somebody really been mentally plaguing themselves, and it's like, no, that is so far from the truth and so deceptive. It may have something to do with somebody's child or children, but I don't think so. I think it's just more from your past. But we have had family dynamics out here, and I said something about siblings or relatives or whatever back here, so it could be, who knows. Everybody's story is different. Yeah. It's gonna tower Scorpio. That's probably why I called y'all Scorpio. Something has got to give. Something's definitely got to change. 16 potentially being a 7. And it's for the better. This tower doesn't have to be that bad. It's all in how you see it, It's all in your perspective over here. But, ooh, it's all in how you see it. You are the magician. You are the master manifester in your life. If you open the gates, that's what they say. If you open the gates up for spirit to come through and work with you, you can have whatever you like. You can make your own reality, like I was saying to Libra. So you very much may want to check that reading out, okay? Geminian energy here. You got quite a bit of Gemini out here. I feel like it's talking about your mindset. All right. Potential changes for Pisces and going through this. Potential changes for Pisces. Potential changes for Pisces. Thank you. Look, I can't. I mean, they be making it just so plain. It's going back to this over here. You're going to have to let go and walk away from something, someone, or someplace, and that's not going to be easy. Somebody really, truly probably has caused a lot of pain and suffering with this third-party situation for real. And if this is you causing that, you're going to have to face yourself. Whether you caused it or just was a part of it, either way, you're going to like be gentle with yourself as you go through this. If this was somebody else who caused this situation, you're going to have to protect yourself and your energy and simply just remove yourself. Walk away. Look. Oh my God. I can't. I mean, I love it when they do that. Like I just got through saying. And even when we saw that 8 of Wands, that is talking about movement too. Sage energy is what I'm getting from that. But again, it could be any other fire sign. But baby, listen, you better be bold in it. Be bold in it. Know who you are and what you stand for. Otherwise, you'll fall for anything. And that's probably what happened in the past, where you found yourself in that third-party situation. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's see what divine feminine energy may assist Pisces at this time. This may be energy you want to embody or part of your spirit squad to call upon, okay? Whichever. Jonah, look, she about to protect you, babe. The warrior of light. She fighting for what's true, what's right, what's real. The affirmations that you may want to use, it says, I have a still-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. It's bringing me back here. So I need for that to be upright. This is you, essentially, right? I have a still-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. Come on in. I feel like her story, some of y'all may want to look into her story, because I feel like she was, what they call that, outcast, or, what they call it? I'm hearing excommunicated, but she wasn't no doggone priest or nothing. But anyway, she was basically like martyred, essentially, just for her beliefs. Like what she said, got to still like faith in myself for what she stood for. Look into her story. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is. And that's why I feel like some of you may have been persecuted, lied on, rejected. I don't know, definitely betrayed or disappointed or whatever. And it's also bringing me to Virgo, something about the Virgo, because I told y'all in the channeling, like, Virgo was left out but wasn't left out, right? And so that's what it's bringing me to. Anyway, bottom of the deck, Lady of the Lotus born. I don't know who this came out for, but I definitely said somebody growing stronger and wiser, all right? And it's something about even the pose that she's in. It's like a protective, like, get thee away from me, Satan. Very much so balancing with their root chakra energy. And Lotus, hey, they strong. They gotta grow and glow through the mud, right? It says, embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for the enlightenment, or for enlightenment. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. And that is your energy. You are the enlightenment energy, Pisces. Like, real shit. You the hangman, the hanged one, That's you. That's where we receive ultimate enlightenment. So get into your own energy and your own power. Know who you are. What is the potential offering for Pisces in going through this? Probably was it right there. Make it plain for Pisces, please. Potential offering. For Pisces. Yeah. Virgo energy. But also you. I just got through saying everything I just said about the hang one. Take a time out, baby. Once you embrace the inner divine in your own sacred solitude, The right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule without forcing or chasing. And that's why I'm saying this has the potential to be so beautiful if you allow. It's some kind of celebration that's meant to be had. Bottom of the deck, remain positive. It's going back to your mindset, okay? Remain positive and keep the faith is what I heard. This is even bringing me star Aquarian energy, all right? If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Going back to this. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situations. Birds, something about birds, maybe a spirit guide totem for you, as well as any of these other animals we've already discussed, okay? All right, finally, let's see what abundance for Pisces. Potential abundance. Wait a minute. Thank you. Let's see, y'all. You're worthy. You are worth it, baby. Don't let anybody tell you anything otherwise, okay? You got to believe that for yourself, though. I love this. It says you are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Like I said back here, if this ain't nobody but spirit, baby, open the gates. Open the door. Let them in. Why not? Like, there's so much potential of abundance out here. Why wouldn't you allow spirit to give that to you? You deserve it. You're owed it. It's something I'm telling you about the karmic debt. Like, you done put in that work, Pisces. All right, bottom of the deck. Look, I saw so much abundance here for the taking. And look, what is that? Deer? What is that? Rabbit? Squirrel? What else is in here? Yeah, there may be other spirit. And I'll tell you that the stag and the deer, that's one and the same for me, to be honest. Heavy emphasis on the divine feminine and just, again, having patience and grace and love and being gentle with yourself, okay? Nurturing and healing and taking care of yourself in this Queen of Cups Cancerian energy, which is also divine femininity. So an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Congratulations. I worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. Hey, that's that. Wow. All right, Pisces, that's where I'm going to leave it, baby. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, but especially in including yourselves, and I pray that's what you're here for. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, thank you so very much for doing so. If you want to join me for any other type of video, please do check the playlist on my channel. I hope and pray to see you there. If not, please take care. Until the next one, please be easy. Again, be gentle with yourself. Take your time, okay? I mean, but still take action, right? But anyway, that's what I have, baby. And I thank you once again. I love you. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Deuces.